Holy Toledo, that's what they're saying around the world about Benjamin Tran, perhaps without even knowing who Kelly's husband is or what he has done to save the lives of countless American soldiers around the world. But well-deserved recognition is finally coming to the University of Toledo Alumni Association's Edward H. Schmidt Outstanding Young Alum in 2014. When Ben, a 2005 graduate of the College of Engineering, visited the White House last month, he did so as a recipient of the 2014 National Security and International Affairs Medal. A true American hero, Ben was honored by First Lady Michelle Obama for receiving the most prestigious award dedicated to honoring America's civil servants, the Samuel J. Heyman Service to America Medal, the Oscar of Government Service. Ben and Sean Young, his civilian engineering partner at the Air Force Research Lab at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, developed, tested, and deployed a cutting-edge system of sensors that were placed on unmanned aerial vehicles that have helped Army and Special Forces units identify deadly improvised explosive devices and destroy those bombs before they can cause harm. Prior to their invention, IEDs had caused two-thirds of the casualties to U.S. coalition forces in Afghanistan. His sensor drone has ended much of the threat.
The system that we've given the troops not only enables the troops to discover IEDs that have been implanted in the field, but it also allows them to attack the network of people that emplace those IEDs.
It's been said many times over that things in life eventually come full circle. That's certainly the case for this young man. Ben's father, Coy, was born in Saigon and was living in Thailand in a refugee camp at the end of the Vietnam War. Coy and his family of 10 were sponsored to come to America by a church in Mansfield. Here, Coy married the now Sarah Pearson. Ben was born in Mansfield and is the oldest of 3. He was followed by Beth and Jen. Ben was 6 when he made his first trip to Wright-Pat. It was love at first sight and what would later become his home away from home. Coy built model airplanes and then rockets, and his son was hooked, taking the first step in what would lead to closure of another circle. A graduate of Upper Sandusky High School in Central Ohio, Ben toured the UT campus and was drawn to the strong engineering program. Here he excelled in and out of the classroom. In 2002, he became the refounding father of Pi Kappa Alpha as they were welcomed back into McComas Village. By the time his sisters came to campus to participate in the dance marathon he was helping to lead, Ben was already involved in a co-op with the Air Force Research Laboratory, something that Associate Co-op Director Rhonda Moore encouraged way back in his freshman year. But as good as all those things were, Ben says his best UT memory is meeting the former Kelly Swick for the first time in 2004, when her sorority, Chi Omega, and his fraternity teamed up to build a homecoming parade float. That experience certainly came in handy when they had to decorate for their wedding in Youngstown 3 years later. A 2006 UT biology grad, Kelly also works at Wright-Pat. She's a program manager in the Air Force Research Lab. UT has given Ben his wife and his career, a career that has seen him deployed on 3 overseas tours, 2 to Afghanistan and 1 to Iraq. The 2012 Air Force Commander's Cup Award winner for research, Ben's project represents a vast improvement from earlier drone surveillance. His was the first to include radio frequency sensors in combination with electro-optical and infrared sensors, which has greatly expanded situation awareness and operational opportunities for the military. His work has put technology in the hands of commanders at the lowest tactical level, in turn reshaping the way operations are undertaken in the field, allowing units to locate and engage the threat in a proactive manner. What began with a trip to Wright-Pat many years ago and continued with model airplanes and a UT degree has come full circle for Benjamin Tran, the Alumni Association's Edward H. Schmidt Outstanding Young Alumnus in 2014.
Just knowing that that this country offered such a better life for my father and his family here really inspired me to want to give back to this country and do something good for the country that did so much for my family.